Everybody, Uncle Phil here. Bought this Blackstone 36-inch off someone on Facebook. I got a pretty good deal on it. It actually is in good condition, except that it's been left out for months, I guess. It's extremely rusty, but besides that, it's got good casters, good wheels. Everything's fairly nice about it. The grill is thick, no cracks. Got leaves and bugs and stuff in there. Anyway, I'm going to attempt to clean this up in real time with no fancy tools, because I think people overcomplicate it, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it'll beat me, but I doubt it. So we're gonna get started. All right, let's see if this thing lights up. It does light up, no problem. It looks like maybe the burners could be cleaned up a little bit. It's putting out an orange flame more than I'd like, but they all lit up. I don't think that'd be a problem. But we're gonna clean this, which is our goal for today. Get this camera on. Heavy duty blackstone spatula. I'm going to stop using water in just a bit. I don't let the grill get... I've done this on Blackstones before. They've never cracked, but I don't doubt that they will. But I'm not going to let it get overly hot. I'm just going to get all this rough stuff that can come off by just surface scraping. Alright, just grill cleaner. I'm going to turn the grill off now. A lot of brown water, a lot of rust coming out. But this grill is in fairly good shape, I believe. I'm no grill connoisseur, but I don't think this is that big of a deal to clean them up. I have a Blackstone that I've had for about 4 years, and I cooked for a lot of people on it, and it's been good to me. So this is going to be that grill's partner. I think that this grill could be done just with elbow grease. I do have a grinder with a wire wheel on it, but I don't think it needs it. But I'm going to give you an example of using it, and actually it does work good. But once we get around to seasoning this grill, it'll really come into shape. But we just about got almost all the surface rust off it. I mean, this grill, a nice man who sold me this grill, he just didn't use it very often. He was using a different charcoal grill or smoker or something, I don't remember, but he just wasn't a Blackstone man. So it's a fairly new Blackstone in good shape, but it's just he didn't want it, and it's rusty and has leaves on it and stuff. But it's coming along real good. Nothing fancy about doing this. I can see all the grill, nothing on there. Alright, so we're going to give an example of using the wire wheel. Cheap grinder, don't have very much power, but it'll work. I think I might want to get a little bit of that water off. it's looking good. I could be cooking on this in no time, but we're gonna clean it up a little bit more. It's just got the smallest hint of rust, but not very much. Okay, I just put some oil on it. Just canola oil. I'm not being fancy or nothing. I just want, in my opinion, I don't think you need anything fancy to clean these up. We've had, I mean, it's helped that it didn't have a whole bunch of thick cooked stuff on it, but these things can be cleaned up. A little elbow grease, wire wheel if you need the help. I always break out the garden hose. All right, now that's got oil on it. I wanted to do this in real time. That's all the wire wheeling we're going to have to do. Still getting some dirty rust off of it. Nice hot day out here. All right. That Blackstone logo's looking great. Clean this up again. turn this on again. Alright, so grill's on. Looking, nothing wrong with this grill. I'd use it. But we're gonna clean it up a little bit more. That grill is starting to get hot. All right. On taking all this oil off down to where I can't get any more off. Alright, I don't know if you can see that, but that grill is really nothing on the surface. I am going to have to work on these burners. They're putting out a type of fire that I'm not too happy with, but that'll be next time, our next video. We're working on the griddle top. So it's all cleaned up. We're not there yet, and I'm not gonna be too fancy about it, but we're not there yet. We're gonna let this sucker get hot. Cleaned it up, got everything off it, put that oil on it a couple times with paper towels, took everything I could of the oil off to where it was there was a film of oil, but it was, at least it could be, when I turn this heat up and get real thick. I think this grill may have been used enough to where it had a little bit of a seasoning, but it didn't get the full grill. But we might not get that full black look that you like to have on a blackstone this initial time, but it'll come. I'll cook 1 or 2 times with it, and it'll be far along. But we're going to burn that oil off that we put on there. Like I said, I want to do this in real time, so this might be a little boring, but I just wanted to do it in real time, because sometimes YouTube videos make things look easier than they are, and but I don't think this is hard at all. All right, it's starting to get a little a dry patch where the oil is all burning off in that little spot. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to work on these burners. It's putting out big orange. I don't like that at all. But when this gets all cleaned up, might have to clean the little orifices out of that burner. All right, so yep, that film is starting to get that dry look. And what you're also looking for, which it's starting to do, is starting to smoke up. But if we would have had too much oil on here, it would have gummed up. So it's just smoking up, burning all that oil. Yeah, she's looking good. All right, there's basically all that film of oil is burnt away except a little bit on the outsides. I'm going to turn it off for a second. Apply a little more oil to it. All right, here we go. Oh, she's way too hot to mess around with. You get it. Get a little bit more of that rust on these paper towels. But the grill is I'm excited. I got a new blackstone. It's looking great. I'm going to try to now we're on live, so probably a lot of people didn't really see what we did, but I'm going to make a video of this. I just wanted to do it live. But we'll make a video of it using this live footage. Alright, so we're going to do like we did the first time. Get as much oil as you can off the tiniest of film. the oil down to a baby film. We're going to turn the burners back on. One last time to get any of that oil off. All right, there we go. All right, we're gonna leave this on high heat. I probably won't do it as long as I would have if I wasn't on camera, but we'll leave it on for a few minutes to do what it's doing, seasoning the grill. Starting to get that black look to it, which is the way it's supposed to look. I mean, it was a rusty mess just half an hour ago, so I love these blackstones. I do a lot of cooking for the neighborhood and for the family. I like to cook for the neighborhood, set up tables, make 5-gallon buckets or 5-gallon container of lemonade, 5 gallons of tea. You know, I just cook hamburgers, street dogs, or whatever, and I just offer them to the community for free. It just brings the neighborhood together. We got a nice neighborhood that people like to be in, but sometimes they don't know the neighbors, so it's a good way for people to get to know each other. All right, so that was just the thinnest layer of oil. It's basically gone. I'm gonna use this camera and get a shot of this grill. I don't know if this camera's working actually. We'll use this camera. I'm gonna get closer to the grill, let you see that it's starting to blacken up. It's getting a lot better. Yep, we're starting to get nice dark patches. That elbow grease and that grinder really, and the oil and stuff really did its number on this. Nothing fancy, but there's nothing wrong with this grill the way it is. I would cook off it, but we're gonna continue on just a little bit more. All right, I'm gonna turn it off. A little oil on there. All right, here we go. Might have a little bit of water on this one. Want that not to pull up. It'll gum up, but that's not what we want. Alright. Do not burn yourself when you do this. Don't do it barehanded. Alright, so we got it down to a very thin layer. We're going to turn it on one more time. Alright. So we're going to let that burn off one more time. And you can do that as many times as you want. This is going to be the last time, maybe. But, ooh, it's really starting to get that the darker look to it, which is getting closer to what we want. Alright, so that looks, I'm going to turn this to low. Now, I'll put some more oil on it. Be careful with this oil. Got an uneven surface, so oil's draining down. This smells good already, but I'm not going to be eating this. Now they say that the onions does something to the seasoning process that we started. I don't know exactly what it is, but I think it's going to really help out the grill. I'm getting hungry. I wish I would have had some something to throw on there. too nervous to put it and see if it sticks. I'm not saying the seasoning of this grill is that good, but I might throw an egg on there. Alright, I'm gonna, oh, we got it on low, that's good. Well, I can't take it. Alright. That grill is looking good. Right back. All right. Get this off of here. All right. Well, we're gonna call that good. Wipe that off once. Ouch. Oh, that's hot. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, this is where the oil drains. Might as well test it out. Got some chorizo. I think we got 2 links of chorizo and 1 of a bratwurst maybe. So we just restored our blackstone in no time. Got it cooking in probably, I don't know, half an hour, 45 minutes of cooking. Chorizo smelling good. Alright, let's see what our potatoes look like. Potatoes are looking real good. All right. All right, let's throw that chorizo in there. Tortillas are looking good. Look at that, no stick. Uh-oh. Melted cheese. Uh-oh. Got my melted cheese on there. Now let's see if that oil can take care of that melted cheese. I'm not quite done. Cheese sandwich is looking good. Eggs are done. Everything's done. Grill's just about seasoned, I would say. All right, eggs, chorizo, potatoes. There we go. Didn't take us any time. Ow! She got warm over there. All right. Man, this is good. I need to go get some sauce out of the fridge. Gonna eat the grilled cheese sandwich. Well, everybody, I call that a success. Bought our blackstone online or off somebody from Facebook for real cheap. Seasoned it up in no time. Cleaned it up. It was rusty. It's really not that big of a deal. All you gotta do is put a little elbow grease in it. Use the wire wheel and the grinder. And also, I like to spray it off with a garden hose. I think that is nice and powerful. But we're in business. Anyway, for now, Uncle Phil loves you, and Uncle Phil out.